Welcome to Shom Machshava on the Daf. We're holding in Zevachim Daf Kuf Zayin. The Gemara Amud Beis brings a discussion. If Kedusha Rishona Kitchel Shaiso, the Kitchel Osid Lavoy, is the Kedusha Beis Hamikdash stay, remain there or not? And the Gemara quotes the Mishnah Meseches Eidios. Omar Yeshua Shamati Shayu Makrivim Afal Pishein Bais. They're makriv Korbanos even though there's no Beis Hamikdash. They eat the Kodesh Kadosh even though you don't have the mechitzas of Beis Hamikdash. And you eat the kosher that are eaten in Yerushalayim even though there's no wall of Yerushalayim. Because the Kedusha of Beis Hamikdash remains forever. Now Rabbi Yeshua is saying, Shamati, I heard, there is a krava when there's no Beis Hamikdash. What is exactly is referring to? So the Kabbalim tell us that he's referring to the Korbanos that are done in Beis Hamikdash Shalmala. Even though Beis Hamikdash Shalmata is Charev, Beis Hamikdash Shalmala and Shemayim exists, and there's a voida being done over there. So brings the Sefer Emek HaMelech, the Kol Kilas Yaakov, and Erech Eliyahu quotes him. The Eliyahu Novi, the Mailis of Eliyahu Novi speaks about over there. And he brings Eliyahu Novi's Makriv, the Korbanos of Beis Hamikdash. And that's what it means, Makrivim Aval Pishein Beis Hamikdash. There are Ramami Pano as well, in the Maimer Em Kol Chai, Chele Gimel Simach of Dalet, also brings this idea that Eliyahu Novi, he is Mishamish right now, goes up and down, and he's Makriv Tmidim Beis Hamikdash Aval Pishu Shomim, because Mishnah 8 years, Makrivim Aval Pishein Bais. Adds there Ramami Pano, Ve'efsher, that there is what's called the kupois of Trumas Alishka. Where do you bring the Talmud from? You have to use the money of the Trumas of the Am Yisrael. So it comes Mishal Tzibur. There is such Trumas Alishka that were put aside for Eliyahu Novi to bring with this money Korbanos. And he adds their mind upon Dvarim Nifloim Yoid. He says, Ve'eino rochek lahamin. It's not so far to believe. Sheyu ovoi sa'olam. Oim di malgabov lemaimot. Avram Yitzchak Yaakov is standing there as the Maimon, you know, Am Yisrael standing in the Maimon Beis Hamikdash. Who's standing in Shamayim? Avram Yitzchak Yaakov. Ve'heimon Osof v'yidusun. That's where the Levim Mishayurim. U'me'oiris ha'kochim. This the hides of the kochim. It's loyi. It goes to Eliyahu. And what does he do with it? He writes Megillos v'koisev schus Yersayim shkol echad miYisrael. He writes a schus of Am Yisrael. And he says, "V'yesh oimim she'ezor orshalom." I mean, the belt that he's wearing is coming from Eilu of the Isle of Avraham Avinu in Nakeda. So when the Gemara says, "Mash'amati she'vakim al pishen bais," it means literally there is a krava. It's a krava in Beis Hamikdash Shamala. Al zeh derech the Chidah goes in the Sefer Rosh David in Parshas Vayetze. He brings the medrash on the pasuk Re'eh Reyach B'ni. So Kadosh Baruch Hu showed Yitzchak Avinu. He showed in Beis Hamikdash Banui v'Chor v'Banui. Re'ech b'ni, the smell of Rebbanui. Kireach Sodeh, the smell of a field, referring to Beis Hamikdash when it's Charev. And then Asher B'chor Hashem is Bani Mishuch L'Osid Lovei. So ask the Chidah, what does it mean when you speak when the Beis Hamikdash is Charev, there's Re'ech Sodeh, there's a smell in the field. There's no smell at all. If the Beis Hamikdash is Charev, so we don't have Korbanos, so we don't have a Re'ech. Answers the Chidah, there is a Re'ech. Because we have a din of Makrivim al Pishein Bais, the Kedusha Rishona Kitchel Shaiso, the Kitchel Osid Lavoy. And he brings the Ramami Pano, the Eliyahu Novi's Makriv Tmidin Beis Hamikdash. And he says that's exactly the point of the Medrash. Kireach Sodeh, Gam B'Churbanor, there's a Reach. There's still a Avodah going on. The Avodah is going on in Shamayim. Many of the Sifi Chasidus also bring this concept. And one of them is the Tiferes Shloimer. Tiferes Shloimer, in few places in his farm, builds Torah on this concept. We'll mention a few of them. And the other Parshas Vayichi, he has a shtickle on the Haftarah Mocher Chodesh. And there he mentions that in Musaf Rosh Chodesh, we say, Ubishirei David Avdecha Hanishmoyim Beirecha. So why is he Nishmoyim Beirecha? They were Hashanishmu Beirecha. Loshanavar. Hanishmoyim Ashras Be'oivitz right now. He says, Shamati Shemakrivi Al Bishein Bais. There's Beis Hamikdash. So we have the Shirei David still heard right now in Beis Hamikdash Shalmala. And in Shmini Atzeres he says, we say in Davening and Musaf, here it's on Shetaleinu B'Simcha L'Artzeinu. Says it's not only in the future. One day Hashem will bring us back to Eretz Yisrael. It means right now. We want the tefillos that we're davening should go up L'Artzeinu, the one there up in Shamayim. The same way you have Beis Hamikdash Shalmala, you have Eretz Yisrael Shalmala. So Afal Pi Shebechateinu, we were goyle from Artseinu down here, but here Ratzon will go up there in Shemayim. But that's the Emshech. Nale v'nire. We want to go and see Beis Hamikdash. Which Beis Hamikdash? Beis Shamala right now, today. And that's one of the pchinas of Oile Regolim. Oile Regolim means not only the physical Oile Regolim, you have Oile Regolim up there to Beis Hamikdash Shamala. And in Shabbos HaGadol, he adds one more Kedusha. He says there's another thing of Makrivi Al B'Shein Bais, referring to the Limud HaTorah. We know that when you learn Torah and Shalma Poris Haseinu, it's as if we had bring the Korbanos. So he says it's considered to be when a person learns the Torah of Korbanos, it's as if he's Makri B'Foyal Mamish. So there's another Pchina of Beis Hamikdash that is existing today is through the Limud HaTorah. Anyone who wants to join or sponsor the Shomach Shava Shiurim, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.